Collinwood in 1995. A ruined, deserted house where Julia and Barnabas cannot discover what catastrophe occurred in 1970 and destroyed the Collins family. But this night, there is hope that they will finally uncover the secret, for a mad Carolyn has sent Barnabas a note telling him to meet her at Collinwood, because now she remembers what actually happened.
Barnabas, nothing but terrible things have happened every time we've come here.
Julia, we've been trying to get Carolyn to talk. Now that she's willing, you're against it.
I'm not against it. I just think it might be a trap. Barnabas, forgive me, but I'm too frightened to go in there again.
You stay here. Carolyn, I can't tell you how much this means to me. I know it must have been difficult for you, but... Carolyn? Carolyn! Julia! 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 Carolyn's dead!
Dead?
What are you staring at?
Nothing.
Come, you must examine the body.
Carolyn, dead?
Her eyes, such fear in them.
What could she have seen?
That man, the man that we saw.
Where is she, Barnabas?
By the desk. But she was here. She was sitting at that table with a pen in her hand.
Well, where is the body, Barnabas?
Julia,
What is it?
this is her writing. That note that she gave me. She remembered. She was trying to write down what she was trying to tell us. She was afraid she might forget. The night, the sun and the moon.
That doesn't make any sense, Barnabas.
The night Rose Cottage was destroyed.
Rose Cottage? There's no house here by that name. Carolyn was mad, Barnabas.
The unfinished horoscope. The night I sang my song. The picnic. The murder. All of these are clues.
Really, Barnabas, that other note that she sent to you fooled me. It sounded coherent, but obviously...
Regardless of what you say, these are obviously very significant things that she wanted to tell us. We've got to find the body. I want you to go and to the nearest telephone and call the sheriff.
The sheriff? But what will I say to him, Barnabas? You know as well as I do that we're not supposed to be in this house.
But in her note, she told us to come here.
The sheriff will think I'm mad, Barnabas. Barnabas, we shouldn't be here.
I know she's in the house somewhere here. I know it.
Barnabas, I don't think we should involve the sheriff in this. He'll ask too many questions.
Julia, what is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Something is.
Why?
When you disagree with everything I say, whatever suggestion I make, you don't want to do it.
Well, I'm just putting myself in the sheriff's place. Getting a seemingly mad telephone call from somebody.
Julia! Carolyn is dead. Now, I want you to go and find the telephone.
All right, Barnabas. I will. Now, what will you do?
Well, I'm going to start looking for her.
Where? Alone?
Yes.
Barnabas, be careful. Be very careful, Barnabas.
Why would he take Carolyn's body? For what reason? It is some sort of hideous joke. Where has he put it? Poor dear Carolyn. If only I could get back to my time, I might be able to save her from this death. The secret panel in the living room. I should have tried it first.
What have you done to Carolyn? Let me have her body. Let me bury her at least as she should be. Well, take me to her. Is there no trace of decency in you? If there is, you will take me to her.
Barnabas?
Come back! Take me to her!
Barnabas?
I saw him. I saw his face. I never have seen such an evil face.
Where is he?
He was here. He intends to keep her body.
But why would he do that?
I don't know.
Barnabas, if he was here, and if he is as evil as you say, why didn't he try to harm you?
He can't, and he knows it. Where's the sheriff?
He'll be here soon.
I've looked everywhere downstairs. I'm going to go upstairs. Now, bring the sheriff up with you, and unless you'd prefer not to be left down here alone.
No, I'm not afraid.
Julia, what is wrong?
Barnabas, do you think I'm not fazed by all of this? I remember Carolyn when I saw her last in our own time. Oh, if we ever get back to our own time, Barnabas, how will I deal with what I know now?
We can stop the cause of what's happened, made all this happen if we go back. Now, you're sure that you want to be left down here alone?
The sheriff will be here any minute. Did you have to kill her? Did you? Gerard. Gerard. Barnabas?
I'm outside of the playroom. The door's been locked inside.
Mr. Collins?
Good evening, Sheriff. Sheriff, we're going to have to force this door.
Mr. Collins, I have some questions.
Not now.
Now look here. If you two are in the foyer, no one could get a body out of the drawing room. It's not possible.
No one knows what's possible or impossible in this house. Now, Sheriff, you tried it. There must be some reason why this has been locked. It was open earlier.
Just how much of this is your own imagination, Mr. Collins?
Who put those flowers there? What a grotesque sense of humor.
She was a lovely woman. I remember her when I was young. I'd never thought she'd end like this.
You knew her before she changed. What caused that change, Sheriff?
I don't know what happened here. I told you that.
Well, whatever happened in 1970 is still happening here. Whatever caused them all to run away caused her death. I'm sure of it. Can you help us, Sheriff?
I'd be willing to if I could.
Sheriff, have you ever heard of a Gerard?
Gerard?
Think back, Sheriff. Did she ever mention Gerard to you?
No.
Because I saw him in this house tonight. A spirit. A spirit capable of materializing and dematerializing. He could be in this room right now, listening to us. You will not go unpunished, Gerard. You will not.
Mr. Collins, you say this spirit killed her. I got to be more logical than that. We're going to find out how she died. Then maybe I'll have some questions to ask you two.
I know how she died. She was frightened to death.
I'll run my own investigation, Mr. Collins.
Well, whatever you intend to do, I'm going to have this house exorcised tomorrow. I'm going to get Elliot Stokes. He'll tell me who is the best person to have this exercise conducted. Do you have any objections?
As long as my men can come in here tonight and do their work, take pictures, no. If I can get them to come into this house, it won't be any easier for them than it was for me. Well, I better get to the telephone. Look, no one is to touch that body. You understand? You two coming?
Let's go to Stokes, Julia.
I want to stay here, Barnabas.
You're crazy, lady.
I am going to stay here, Sheriff. I knew Carolyn when I was young. The least I can do is sit with her body until your men come back.
Julia.
You will not be able to change my mind, Barnabas.
You shouldn't.
I will be safe as long as I am with her.
We won't be long.
Leave this house. Leave this house, please. There will be an exorcism. I know it. All right. What must I do?
Carolyn is dead?
Heart failure. That's the autopsy report, and that's it, as far as I'm concerned.
No. No. He killed her.
Mr. Collins?
He did. Barnabas Collins made him do it.
Mr. Collins, what are you talking about?
Yes, he did. Barnabas made Carolyn go to that room. He wasn't satisfied. He had to try and find out for himself.
Find out what? Mr. Collins, this whole situation is very hard. Coming here and finding you looking like this.
He'll kill me. He'll kill me, too.
Who will, Mr. Collins? A certain Gerard?
Oh, don't you mention that name. Don't you ever mention that name. Do you hear me? I don't know any Gerard.
Now, you just calm down and answer a few other questions, then. Why didn't this Mr. Barnabas Collins tell you that Carolyn died? Or Miss Julia Hoffman?
Oh. Now I wonder where they are. I'll kill him. He made her go to that room. He made her go to that house.
I'm asking you where they are.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I know. The woods. That's where they found me. They found me in the woods.
Mr.
In
Collins.
the woods. Where's Elizabeth? Elizabeth. Elizabeth! Elizabeth! Oh, I did. I did, you know. I saw him there. Yes, I saw him. At Collinwood, I saw him.
Saw who, Mr. Collins? That Gerard?
No. No. You see, he made me go there. They did. They made me go there just like they made Carolyn go there. And I saw him. Oh, I wonder what I was doing in the woods. Why was I in the woods? Why couldn't I stop it? Why couldn't I stop it? Oh,
Mr. Collins.
Carolyn! I've got to find Carolyn! 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 You. Yes, you were with him there, weren't you? Weren't you? No, don't you come near me. Don't you come near me.
Sheriff, I am a doctor. Would you hold him, please?
No, you keep her away from me. She's not going to touch me.
I've got to give him a sedative. He's been ill.
No, she's not going to touch me. No!
I don't think he's going to let
Quentin!
hurt.
Listen to me, Quentin. Now, you know this is for the best. It is for the best, Quentin. Sit down.
It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all, you know? Because he always wins. He always wins. I want to go back there. Will you take me back there?
Back where?
Just away from here. Oh, I just want to go far away from here.
That might be a very good idea. Mr. Collins has been in a sanitarium for some time.
Stormcrest?
Yes.
Will you take me back there?
Sure, Mr. Collins.
Good, I'll get my things. Carolyn knew that she should never go back to that house. She knew that, I know it. No one should ever go back to that house.
He believes this Gerard exists. I'm a sheriff, not a witch hunter. I don't know what to do. Why didn't you tell him about Miss Carolyn?
I didn't come back to the house last night. I went to Carolyn's house at the beach. More of it of me? Perhaps.
Why didn't Mr. Barnabas Collins tell him then, huh?
Well, I haven't seen him to ask.
Where is Barnabas Collins now? You could help me if you wanted to.
Could I? All right. All right, Sheriff. After you take Quentin, come back here. Come back just before dusk. And I will help you.
I know all about you, Barnabas Collins.